Thank you for having me here. I would like to present our paper called Experiencing Edmodo in Online Problem-Based Learning Model, an evidence from Business Vocational School. The background of this study is from the COVID-19 condition that everything should be done in online. All we know, student accuracy and follow-up while comparing material offered online is slightly different with the offline model. Although the notion of the learning is not different with the e-learning, some lecturers, particularly senior, were unable to adjust the new application. They are not aware that the online learning is different with the offline one. So, in our study, we try to investigate the result of using the problem-based learning by utilizing Edmodo as the learning management system. We need to understand that the current condition, so students are closer to the internet and they use that working site for social life in everyday life. But how about the teacher readiness on technology adopted in the model? We would like to understand that. The method of this research is qualitative research. We use the phenomenology, we use observation, interview, with the problem-based learning planning, syntax identification, employ teacher, school management, and student. And after all, we use N5 version 12 to analyze the data. This is what we found. We found that the problem-based learning technique has undergone several alterations in tandem with the ever-changing technology. The advancement of Web 2.0 technology has facilitated easier engagement, collaboration among students, particularly during the process of discussion to discover the answer of specific views. That's why Edmodo is very useful in facilitating teaching and learning activities because Edmodo increases interaction wherever the students are. But direct interaction can occur through this Edmodo. So students are not afraid to express or even share their opinion without being blamed by others. Edmodo also increases the learning independence. It is one of the efforts to improve the abilities of students regarding critical thinking. This is said by students by utilizing the Edmodo because our learning aids such as teaching material and practice material can be accessed with just few clicks anytime, everywhere. So students can do their learning independently. We found there are three different stages that's very crucial to the success of Edmodo implementation. The first one is planning stage. As we already done, we use the technique we use the interview for all students and all teachers in this school to formulate what are the necessary of the planning stage. The formulate goal are in the learning process activity and establish a learning strategy is taken to realize that the goal has been formulated from the principal, from the teacher, and the school. The second one is implementation stage. We found that the very critical one is educators who have not fully mastered in the learning platform, such as Edmodo, is left behind. And the factor from the student. They tend to show their laziness to the internet connection problem or the other things that makes them not fully engaged in this learning method. So the third one, we also identify the barriers on the evaluation side. And the most important thing one, that the problem from the internet quota or internet connection. That's why, because they feel that government has not been distributed the quota of the internet evenly. We already understand that the learning material such as LMS will need more internet quota and connection to be done. The implication of this research is that evaluation is very important. It gives us reflection why we do this and why we don't do this. It comes to the three different stages, such as the operation of Edmodo have many obstacles, and the platform is slightly throughout the world and cause difficulties accessing Edmodo. And the most important thing is Edmodo is critical to carry out for the educator because can be used to support the distance learning, and students always follow the learning process like the other application. And the last one is our future research. Our future is that we need to imply this research more widely. It is also need to research the training, intensive learning of application by using problem-based learning model by using this LMS. We have to understand what kind of syntax, the appropriate application using the different LMS. Thank you and see you next time.